It is another beautiful day in Ohio, and this is my buddy, and it's back-to-back time. This is my buddy Dave's 2025 Gas Gas MC300. It's basically all stock 4, except for some Dunlop MX34, some trick wheels, got the good clamps, he's got the map switch, although I'll just be running it the white map, and he's got the cool Red Bull plastic on it. And then this is my brand new 2025 KTM 350 Factory Edition all stock. It's got a CUO unit, so I did put a softer throttle response, basically gravel, wet, min throttle, min engine braking. We're going to do a quick woods loop on these. We'll start with the thumper because this is the one I want to. I'll set the base with this, and then we'll get on that two-stroke and see what we feel different. This is the 350, my favorite combination of power, weight, and handling in a 4-stroke. And I like the XCFs, and the factory editions are cool because they got some performance stuff on them and some cool bling too. And I dig these new AT82 tires. Oh, I gotta be careful on they're grippy on the little sides of the ruts. This bike is all stock as it was delivered. Picked it up from my good buddy Wally at KTM Wheelsports in Columbus, Ohio. This is a fun little loop here. It's tight, lots of switchbacks. Gotta cover that clutch. Brakes are strong. That gripper gut seat. Power. This 350s just pull so long. Such a broad, usable engine power. $243.1. Wow. Okay, 243.1, 4-stroke. Now, I'm almost dreading to ride this one because I really like 2-strokes. And I like TBIs. And they got low vibration. 243.1. Let's see what we can do on the Gas Gas. I have not ridden it on the loop yet. So, this is going to be maiden voyage. 243.1. Oh. Whoa, right away, no engine braking, also no engine vibration. Wow. Oh, it feels like a mountain bike. I know it's lighter than the 350, but boy, the lack of engine inertia and engine braking just makes it feel super light. And these TBI electronic power valve engines, they make some awesome partial throttle torque for a 2-stroke linear. I'm in the white map because the green map is beast mode and I don't need that. And I'm going to let this thing torque down in second to kind of smooth out that power. because it'll pull it. This is a moto version, so it comes with a 5-speed. And for 25, they have like a 1447 gearing. Dave put a 48 on this. And I think in last year they had 1449. A lot of people geared them up. 50. KTM, or I should say Gas Gas, brought it down to a 47. I think to smooth out this power, and the mapping seems just spot on. There's no spooge coming out of the pipe, and it is crisp. It's like about 58 degrees today, maybe almost 60. Power. Get out of the way of these tree limbs. Oh, big power. Now this thing has the Brake Tech brakes, and probably not quite as grabby as the Brembos, but they still have plenty of power. Real easy to control. I'd say they're a little easier to modulate, and they probably take just a tick more effort at the lever. Oh, big power. .246.4. Man, the 4-stroke, it's just easy to ride. This thing is a beast, though. No vibration, super agile, broad linear power, very fast. You have to adapt. These things are like 55 horsepower at the rear wheel, according to Motocross Action, and they feel it. I think for 25, KTM has cleaned up, or Gas Gas has cleaned up the mapping. It is super crisp, and it runs clean. No spooge. These guys have been running it quite a bit, too, so I like it. Suspension, it's full on moto. He went a couple clicks softer, and he went down a little bit on the pressure, but the shock is stock, and I didn't really notice. It runs good. 350, man, I can see why this is probably one of the winningest platforms. MXGP, Endurocross, National Enduros, GNCC, it wins everything. It's a good platform. Those 350s, power, weight, handling, and a 4-stroke, that's my favorite. Anyhow, a fun day in Ohio, back to back. 2 thumbs up.